Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. Let's talk about, you can see, yeah. Let's talk about the revolution of virtual boarding. This project is about how, with blockchain, we can ensure transparency and integrity in the process of voting to avoid flag and bias and all that. Yes, and corruption in order, yeah, in order to verify the identity of the voter and which is his vote. So this is the main project about the revolution of virtual voting. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if they're there. I don't know. Dana Sofia Marie? No. Okay. The principal topic of this is the implementation of blockchain in the Colombian voting system, similar to the last one. So, what will be the result? Allow the registration of each vote in a decentralized and encrypted database. Who will be the beneficiaries? Colombian citizens, and that's the main project. They are not here, so that's the resume.
And the next project that is being worked here in Sensorama is Mirror Moon.
Okay, and again, my name is Nicole Villamil, and my project with my partner Gabriel Gomez is Mirror Moon. What is this? It's an app that can be linked to applications like Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, Amazon Music, apps like that, in function to change the music you're currently listening depending on your mood. That idea comes to us because if you're feeling sad, you will feel sadder if you are sad. So that doesn't make sense. So we want to create an app that can change the music you're listening to depending on your mood. Why is it called Mirrorball? Because we look for improving our users' overall mood by mirroring the feeling they are feeling. If you feel sad, the idea is you feel music, good music, Bad Bunny, something like it, the rhythm doesn't make you sad. Who will benefit is people who have trouble dealing with their emotions in a healthy way or have some mental illness that they can't control it. What does it aim to solve? The rising levels of mental instability in the current social landscape. And how it works, we want to program in Java, C++, or another programming language based on apps that provide the users connect to their favorite music app and change their music in their notes. That's why we call it mirror notes.
According to the functionality of the app, we search for using motion analysis technologies to accurately determine the user's mood and give suggestions based on their user's current mood. Also, we like to the app can automatically generate a playlist based on the user's mood and filling the playlist with songs. The algorithm things will improve the user's current mood, and also each user could manually input or customize the playlist they want to access when they are feeling a certain type of mood. Also, with other functionality would be keeping a record of the mood along a period of time, so the user can track and monitor. The user can track and monitor each day, so they can see how the using of the app could contribute to their mental well-being. The app will also include social sharing functionalities, such as sharing your favorite song, or your current mood, or your favorite playlist, so we can provide engagement by conversation and more encourage the users to use it more. It also looks to integrate with their functionalities with other services like well-being or ambient sounds apps. So and also assistants like the Google Assistant or the Amazon Alexa, so it can provide a more substantial approach to the service. It also looks to work with biometric data. It could use wearable devices such as heart rate monitors to determine the user's current stress or the current mood or other states of the user, so it can more accurately interpret what the user is feeling and give a more personalized experience. It also allows the user to have convenient access to the app by using the integration with these other services.
Okay, so after that little break of what we, like Sensorama, are doing, our projects, we are sorry because some of their interns couldn't come, but this is just a little part of what Sensorama is doing. We can see a lot of projects and progress about them. But let's talk about the second topic of this conference, the AI. We all know and we all have heard about AI. And we all know that the main one that is being used is ChatGPT. So here we're going to talk about a little bit about ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, the perfect example for innovation. Let's talk about what is an AI and artificial intelligence. Why do we use AIs? And if can an AI replace a human? So
Oscar, please tell us how ChatGPT says about Vela.
Okay, we made a simple practice. We all know that ChatGPT answers what we ask him or they or them. ChatGPT we asked ChatGPT what is an AI, and it was an interesting answer. He said, an artificial intelligence is when machines are programmed to do tasks that usually require human intelligence, so, such as problem solving, decision making, and recognizing patterns. AI systems learn from data and experience to improve over time. AI uses algorithm and computational power, which includes machine learning and deep learning. AI can be rule-based or utilize more advanced techniques to learn or on their own. So, ChatGPT has access to internet and it improves itself every time we ask him about something. Every time we ask him to require information and all that jazz. So that's what ChatGPT says about AI. And what is the difference between artificial intelligence and human intelligence? Guys, please listen. The main difference is that we as human beings can make decisions. We can choose about doing A thing and B thing. Artificial intelligence don't. Artificial intelligence lacks about subjective experiences. It doesn't have an opinion. It doesn't have a way to think if something is good or bad. It doesn't have a consciousness, emotions, or the ability to generalize knowledge beyond the specific domain it was trained in. If you make an AI and only give the AI a